So on today's episode of Getting You Affordable Properties along the Lekki Expressway, we have this amazing buildings up for grab. Now, currently today we are at Capitals Gardens. Now, this property started a few months ago, and I'm actually sad that I'm bringing this property to your knowledge right now. The reason is that, I actually always want to do my due diligence before I bring any property to my platform. And this is one amazing one you shouldn't miss out on. Now, Capital Gardens consists of Capital Lofts and Capital Terraces. Now, Capital Lofts are actually 3-bedroom semi-detached duplex selling, and Capital Terraces are 2-bedroom terraces selling with a big queue. Now, this amazing thing that it is in a well-serving environment right here in Idera scheme, Eleko. And let me tell you something about Idera scheme. Idera scheme, if you came to a property along the Idera scheme, you actually save because you're actually buying directly from the government. Another thing is that it is located in a well-serving environment, less than 10-minute drive to the Lekki International Airport, 10-minute drive, let's say 10-minute drive to the the Lagos Calabar Coastal Road, also 2-minute drive to the Lekki International Expressway. Now, what else are you looking for? It has a CofO as a title, and you can see that the paveway has been interlocked just for you. Drainage system done. We're going to be having artificial lake in here. The title is a CofO. So what else are you waiting for? This is a good investment for you to key into. Now, this is a prototype of what the 3-bedroom semi-detached is going to look like. Then over there, we're going to be having the terraces coming up. Now, you can see that this project is actually going really fast. We are not waiting for you to even key into this property before we do something for you. So you know how we do it. I'm going to flip the camera shortly, take you right into this amazing estate, walk you around what is happening here. We actually have lands for sale too in this project. In case you don't want to go for the buildings in this estate, you can actually go for the land, and yes, you are going to build whatever you want as long as it is in line with the estate. So you know how we do it. I'm going to flip the camera, take you around into it to show you the amazing features we have in there. So let's do this together. I am Felicita of First Properties. Welcome home. Welcome once again to this amazing buildings. Initially, I stated that we are in Capital Gardens, which consists of Capital Lofts and Capital Terraces. Now, this is Capital Lofts, which consists of 3-bedroom semi-detached. Now, over there is where we're going to be having our Capital Terraces. Yes, over here is where we're going to be having our Capital Terraces. Now, I have a lot of things to tell you about this property. First of all is that it has a very good title, which is the CofO. Number 2 is that it is owned by a very reputable developer. That is the owner of Victoria Crest 1, Citadel View 2.0, Citadel View 1.0. And Citadel View 2.0 is actually the first solar estate in Lagos. He's also the owner of Citadel Overseas. A lot of amazing projects done by this developer. So you should know that you are in safe hands. He actually used good materials for his project, so it can actually stand the test of time. Another thing about this is that it's located in Idera scheme. Now, Idera scheme is a safe place to buy your property in Eleko. Yes, it's a safe place to buy property in Eleko. You're actually buying from the government when you key into Idera scheme. Another thing is that the paveway to this property has actually been done from the estate gate down to this place. So you can see that you're safe. Another thing is that it's actually made the foundation as high as possible in case there's going to be anything like flooding, which there won't be because there's actually the drainage system has been done just for you here around the estate. So there's not going to be nothing as flooding in this estate, so you are safe. Now, another thing that they didn't even wait for you to get into this project because this is actually a off-time project. They have actually started working, putting things in place just for you to key into it. Now, all you have to do to own a property here is to make an initial deposit of 20% if you're going for the semi-detached or 10% if you are actually going for the terrace. Now, the terraces is a 2-bedroom terrace that has a big queue, and yes, I said the title is a CofO. And I also stated that we have land in this property, and you can see workers they're actually working on day by day to give you value for your money. Yes, this is not one of the projects that They'll tell you they're going to deliver in so time and they won't deliver. No, no, no. These people actually, in fact, the man knows his onions. So if he tells you he's going to be delivered in so time, trust me, he is going to do that. Another thing is that we have lands here, and this is where the lands are going to be on this axis. Yes. Now, we're also going to be having children playing area in this place. We're also going to be having football pitch, artificial lake. Now, this is where the artificial lake is going to be. Now, you're going to say, this one are normal water. Oh, no, 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 no. The thing is that as soon as this project is completed, we're going to make this as beautiful as in beautiful for you. It's currently right now in the natural form, but as soon as the project is done, we're going to turn this into the beautiful artificial lake we promise. There's also going to be swimming pool in this amazing estate. Now, when I tell you that the drainage system has been done from the beginning to the end, this is what I mean. It has been done from the beginning to the end. And you can see that this project started a few months ago, and a lot of development has actually been taking shape. You can see that we're working day by day to give you value for your money, to give you the best. Yes. So I told you we have terraces there. This is where the terraces are coming up over there. I'm going to walk you around this amazing estate. Now, another thing is that it has two gates here. Yeah, over here is where we have the entrance gate. I came in through the side. Then we also have the exit gate right in front of me. And you can see it has been paid from the beginning, the interlock from the beginning to the end. You know, some of the developers say that, they're not going to interlock the roads because of caterpillars are still coming in and the rest of it. No, he did this. So you're going to see that he mean business. He mean business. So this is a good property you will really want to invest in. Now, let me tell you where Eleko is. Eleko is, if you're very familiar with Aja, it's just like 25 minutes from the Aja bridge down to this place. You're going to pass Aja, Sangote, Abijo, Bogije, down to Eleko right there. If you know about the Gracious Morganite, Mabella, Lekki, Havana Bungalows, Emene Stage Phase 1, also have the Lekki International Airport here. Then the Lagos Calabar Coastal Road is just 10 minutes from this drive. Even though Lekki International Airport is just 10 minutes from this place down to that side. So since the Lagos Calabar Coastal Road is just along this axis, it can actually access this place straight to VI Ikoyi without any traffic. And you know that the President commissioned 60 kilometers of this road few days ago. So you actually save if you key into this place. No trouble. It's going to save time if you're going through the Lagos Calabar Coastal Road. Now this place is in the center of everywhere. Yes. Now let me tell you another thing about this project is that now if you're one of those people that didn't invest in Lekki Phase 1, you can see that properties are not waiting for you at all. They are not waiting for you at all. Now you can't even get the Lekki Phase 1 at this price right now. So I guess some people calling me for lands for 50 million in Lekki. It is not possible. You can't get such property around this axis. Yes, I told you that we have land selling here. We have land selling here for 111 million naira for 600 square meters. So you can see that if you're selling 111 million naira, you can't expect Lekki to be selling 50 million naira. That's impossible. This is what I mean, that whenever you see a property that you like, a project that you love and you want to key into, don't let anybody convince you otherwise. Key into it, and definitely you're going to see reasons as time goes on why you actually keyed into this property. Now, who knew that Eleko will actually be developed by this time? Yes, Eleko, that's somewhere after Aja, Sangote, Awoyaya, Bogije, Abijo. You're here at Eleko. Who knew that this place is going to be developed as soon as possible, like right now? Now you can see that there are houses along this axis here. You can see that there are houses along this axis. Now, you know, Lekki Havana Bungalows sold at 223 bungalows in 3 weeks' time. This is to show you that development is coming towards this axis. Yes, development is coming to. In fact, development is right on this axis. Go. Yes, that's what they talk about. Development is right on this axis. So if you miss this axis, now where you go. Other than the Ibeju Lekki, because this Ibeju Lekki front is almost so that it's almost finished. Now, another thing is that this is where I mentioned that we have the estate gate. Yes, the entrance estate gate, and you can see I mentioned that the drainage system has been done all the way around the estate, so you have nothing to worry about. No flooding in this estate. You can see that it is dry land. You can see over there we have Itunu Hills too. Yes, that's one of the landmarks. We also have Gracious Morganite along this axis too. You can see we also have Marbella Macarius Amen Estate Phase 1. This property is really going to sell at fast, and if I were you, I would call the number showing on your screen immediately to key into this before you hear it is actually sold now. So over there is where we said we're going to be having our terraces. So let's go take a closer look of what it looks like. Yes, I want you to see it, so you're going to know what you're actually investing in. Now you can see that in fact, just take a look at it from this day. You're going to see that the foundation has actually been laid as high as possible for you. You can see. Let's go. I don't want to talk too much. Let's say seeing is believing. Let's go right into it. And then working day by day to give you value for your money. Call the number showing on your screen if you need information on this, if you want to see the document, because some people will say, you people always say it's C of O title, and at later we're going to find, check about this man. He's the owner of Victoria. I'm sure you have Ned Okonkwo. He's the owner of Victoria Crest 1. He's the owner of Victoria Crest 2. He's the owner of Citadel View 2.0. He's the owner of Citadel Oasis, which is actually a solar estate too. Now this is also a solar estate, lest I forget. Yeah, but if you don't want your own to be solar, no wahala. The prices will be attached on the screen, so you can pick whichever option is available, or sorry, whichever option fits your budget. Now let's go closer at the look at the terraces. So this is what the terraces looks like. When I say the foundation are being laid down, we not just they talk, we they do. Yes. He gives you best, give you the value for your money. Take a look at this foundation. They're being laid high as possible. And I told you that he's actually good with using good quality equipment for his building. So you have nothing to worry about. Workers on site day by day to give you the very best. Now I'm going to be going right now to the prototype. So you're going to see what it looks like, and if that fits into what you're actually looking for, call the number showing on your screen and you'll be glad you did. So we are back at the building. Yes, we're back at the building. More buildings are coming up right here. This is a semi-detached, 3-bedroom semi-detached duplex. You can see that it's going to be surrounded with beautiful green areas, and it has an ample parking space of 2. Yes, can conveniently take up to 2 SUVs. Now let's take a look around at the surrounding. Let's go see what the surrounding looks like. Let's take the space again from this angle. This is what it looks like. And let's go to the surrounding. If you're talking about water, there's going to be water in this estate. So you have nothing to worry about. As you can see, we have a tap there in case you want to wash your car. We also have another one here in case you want to do some things from the kitchen. Yes, also have pumping machine right in here too. And there will be a tank for you right here in each unit. Okay, so let's go into it to see what it looks like. You're definitely going to love this place. Yes, you're definitely going to love this property. Okay, so let's go into the building. You can see the beautiful lightning on the wall. All right, so welcome home. Welcome home. So when you step in, you're welcome to this very beautiful parlor. Let's not forget, it's not going to come with everything you'll see here, because this is just a way for you to know how to decorate your own place when you key into those projects. Yeah, you can see, and we also have high ceiling. The ceiling is actually high enough for you with a window up there and another one here. Let's take it from this angle again. This is how spacious the living room is going to be. And let's go towards this angle again. This is what it's going to look like from this angle. Then you also have this very large wooden door made with PVC. Yeah. Okay, no, it's not. All right, so let's take the living room again from this angle. And we'll also have the visitor's toilet just by the side. Yeah, it's going to come with toilet, sink, and mirror. Also have a window just up there. Okay, so let's not forget it's actually an open kitchen, but you can decide that you want to close your own. No wahala. You can use here for your dining area too. Yes, you can use here for your dining area. So this is how you can actually decorate your space if you key into this amazing place. And let's go take a tour of the kitchen. Now the kitchen is going to come fully fitted. Yes, but not with the washing machine and the refrigerator. It's going to come with microwave, heat extractor, oven, and a burner. Yes, take a look at it, a close look at it. And the cupboard too is going to come with all the cupboards you're seeing right here. Okay, so this is a way for you to design your own space if you actually key into this lovely home. Okay, so I told you it's a 3-bedroom. Let's see room number 1. I love the fact that all rooms are sizable. Yes, they can fit into any kind of bed. Now, right here we have a 4x6 bed, and you can see the space in between. Also going to come with a wardrobe here, and you can see the beautiful lighting on the POP ceiling. Right here we have just a window just for you. Now let's take the room from this angle again. And yes, all rooms are going to be coming en suite too. Yes, all rooms are going to be coming en suite too, with sink, toilet, and shower cubicle with water heater for you. Alright, so we've seen one room. Let's head upstairs again to see what the other room looks like. Alright, so the space can conveniently take 2 people at a go. And you can see the stainless rails, yes, just by the side. Alright, so let's take a look downstairs again at what the space looks like. Alright, let's do this. So this is what it looks like right here. You can actually design yours like this too. Beautiful lighting and the POP ceiling. Then right here we have a family lounge just for you. Yes, it's a very spacious family lounge that has a window too by the side. We also have inbuilt speaker too just for you right here in this lovely space. Take a look at the living room from this area again. You can see the beautiful chandelier up here. See the inbuilt speaker, one here too. Let's take the family lounge from this angle. This is what it looks like. Let's go towards this angle again. This is what it looks like. All right. So let's head into room number 2. All right. Room number 2 is actually a spacious room. Now here we have a 6x6 bed in it, and you can see it still has a lot of space in it. Yes. Yeah. I think this is the master's bedroom. Yes. So it has a 6x6 bed in it. Okay. So this is how you can decorate your own unit when you key into it. It's going to have this very big wardrobe, 2 windows, beautiful chandelier up there. You can see beautiful lighting on the POP ceiling, and we have this for where you want to put your remote or anything. I'll put your flower vase here too. Okay, let's take the room from this angle again. This is what it looks like. All right. Let's go see what the bathroom is. I told you all rooms are en suite with sink, toilet, shower cubicle, and water heater too. Now this can fit into 4 people at a go conveniently. Okay, so it also has a mirror too here. So we've seen 2 rooms. Let's go see what the last room looks like. At this point, you are supposed to be calling me right away. Yes, before you hear, this property is actually sold out. So this is actually the last room. Yes, it's also a very spacious room that can conveniently fit into any size of bed. Right here we have a 4x6 bed, and this is how spacious the room is. We have 1 window here, and all rooms are actually en suite. Yeah, all rooms are en suite to your taste. I also have a wardrobe here, AC wire installed too. Yes, this is the place to be. Now, all you have to do, start calling me on the number 081-3873-2372. I'll be glad to walk you through the process of owning this amazing space. Yes, we have up to 18 months payment plan just for you right here in this lovely estate. Call me for those property or anyone you see on my YouTube channel. And if you have a budget and you're looking for a property in Lagos State, Enugu, Imo State, and the rest of Nigeria, and you have a budget, Abuja, yes, and you have a budget you want us to work with, I'll be glad to walk you through the process of owning a property in Lagos and in Nigeria. Thank you for sticking to the end of this video, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye for now.